Yo, y'all see we got the DJ Khaled 5s on the pillows, right? Gotta keep up with Khaled tradition. And you know what? These pillows, they special. They special for real. Special delivery. We the best. God did. What's good, family? It's your boy Sykes, and you were looking live at another episode of Special Delivery. Thank you so much for rocking with us today, man. We really appreciate you, and if you haven't already, make sure you smash that notification bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we are this close to getting to 2,000 subscribers, and if we get over that hump, it would really make my day. So I'll give you a second. Go ahead, take care of that. Are you back? You back. Let's get into this heat, man. As y'all can see, we got the DJ Khaled Air Jordan 5s right here, both pairs, both colors, or the non-friends and family colorways anyway. And these joints are really good. And I'm saying that as a guy who doesn't really like the Jordan 5 that much. Like, it's a good sneaker, but I've never been able to wear it, to be completely honest with y'all. I think I just look dumb in them, but these are some beautiful sneakers right here. And the thing about it is that, well, how do I say this? God did not buy these sneakers either.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Along with the rest of y'all. And I'm really confused about it. Like, I'm seeing these joints in outlets, and normally when DJ Khaled drops a sneaker, it's kind of hype. There are people who are excited about it, but it just seems like these pairs missed out on all that. And it makes me wonder if the DJ Khaled collab is dead, or are collabs dead overall? Like, are we kind of over this now? We're gonna talk about all that and more today, but before we dive into it, y'all know the vibes, man. We gotta unbox these joints, so let's do it. Y'all know the vibes, man. I'm one guy, these are two shoes. I don't have 4 arms, so I couldn't unbox both of them at the same time, so we just pulled them out so y'all could see them. But I do wanna show y'all the actual box, because I think there's some details on this joint that are really noteworthy right here. And for me, it starts with this sleeve. You got the 90s art style all over it, as y'all can see. And then you have all the DJ Khaled slogans on it. For example, you got the "We the Best" right here. Let me make sure it's facing y'all the right way. Then you got "Keep Going" right there. And you can see like these phrases are all over this sleeve right here, as well as the Jordan logos that you see right here and right here. And then moving on to the actual box, you got the colorful Jordan logo on the top of the box right here. On the side, you got "We the Best," and then you got that colorful cement print when you open it up. It's just a really nice touch to the joint right here. Getting into the actual sneakers right here, this is the crimson colorway, quote unquote crimson. This just doesn't really look like crimson to me. And then you have this sail colorway right here. And you can see the upper is made out of this luxurious leather, very buttery, very smooth. You've got these crimson laces right here. I guess if we're calling it crimson still. Lace lock, classic lace lock for the Jordan 5 right here. You got that reflective tongue, which is my favorite part of the Air Jordan 5 with that Jordan logo. The lining of the shoe is actually this quilted material. This joint, it feels like satin almost, and it comes in this blue colorway on the crimson pair. And then you go to the back heel right there, you see that Nike Air logo. You obviously have the ventilation part of the midfoot panel right here. Then you go to the midsole right here. It comes in this white color with this the cement print on the shark teeth in this blue and black color, which I think is really nice. Like, I really dig that. You have these translucent outsoles right here that you got that "We the Best" right there. Then you have the Nike in the midfoot area of it, as well as the air bubble right here in the midsole right here. And then you actually have 3 pairs of laces that come with it. So you got these blue joints. This is black grayish, I would say, and then a white pair right here. And then actually, if you look at the other sneaker really quick as I open this box, you can see that there's actually a "We the Best" on the other heel, on the heel of the left shoe right here. And then there's a Jordan logo in the outsole right there. And then moving on, let me actually just put that on top. Moving on, you see you got this pair right here, the sail pair. Sail obviously all over these joints, same color laces right there. Lace lock, classic lace lock, classic reflective, which I think honestly looks amazing on this sneaker right here. Once again, you got that blue quilted pattern on the lining of the sneaker, along with the Nike logo right there, the Nike Air logo that comes in this yellow stitching, yellow embroidered stitching right there. Midsole right here is purple with this blue and yellow spackled cement pattern right there. We the best in the translucent outsole, purple Nike midfoot panel right there, which is, I really like this colorway. Like this is, out of these two, this is probably my favorite. Get lace swaps with these as well. You got purple, yellow, and black once again. Again, these are really good, really nice sneakers. I think the quality is there, the materials are very nice, the colorways are good. This really just puts you in the feel of that vintage Jordan 5 where like that 90s influence in art style was heavy with these sneakers, especially when you start to talk about pairs like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air joints, right? But the thing about these shoes is that there was a lot of hype that came with them, but after that, it just seemed to die down really, really quickly to the point where now we're starting to see these joints in outlets, and that's just not the usual vibe when it comes to DJ Khaled collabs, and I'm really confused about that. So let's dive into that for a second. These sneakers had a really weird life cycle, y'all. So we found out about them months before they released, which of course, like they gotta promote in that time period. But then after that, we got up to the exclusive access period and everybody was so excited about these joints. Like there were so many people online who were like, yo, another DJ Khaled collab, this is crazy. And there are 4 pairs of them, this is nuts, this is insane. And then it dropped and it was kind of crickets after that exclusive access joint. So like, it seemed like everybody who got them through the exclusive access, and then once the general release happened on the sneakers app, it was like nobody really wanted them anymore. And I was just so confused because it seemed to me like there was so much excitement and so much fanfare surrounding these sneakers that I thought that there would just be a lot more people with these joints. And then a couple weeks after the drop, I actually saw these in the outlet, which is not something that happens with DJ Khaled sneakers. I mean, think about the other collabs that he's done with Nike. You've got the Father of Assad Jordan 3s, the Grateful Jordan 3s, the Another One Jordan 3s, and they're all pretty great sneakers that people generally go up for and they resell for a lot. But I also think that that's kind of the problem here with these joints. It seems to me that when there's no resale value, there just isn't too many people who get excited about these shoes, which, whatever, that's totally fine. I'm glad that the people who wanted these joints, who wanted these sneakers right here, were actually able to get them. And it's kind of disappointing to see that more people aren't actually excited about these because they really fit with the vibe of the time right now. Like you got these 90s flavors in these colors and the art style from the Jordan 5. You got some really nice materials here. You got that sweet reflective tongue on these joints. I honestly don't know why people aren't wearing these more. I know why I'm not, because I look stupid in Jordan 5s, but like everybody else doesn't. Everybody should try to get a pair of Jordan 5s, I think. But with these joints, man, I don't know. Like it just didn't really seem like the excitement was there after the initial drop, and when everybody saw the price tag on StockX wasn't like $5,000, they were like, I can pass on these joints, which honestly, that's kind of the vibe of the times right now. I think that's kind of the way that things are going, which I don't know. Nike's probably not the happiest with it because they poured 4 shoes into this collab, but it kind of is what it is. Let's talk about that resale thing though. So if you look on StockX right now, these joints are pretty much there for retail, which is not the typical move that you see for any sort of Nike collab. And the thing about it is that collabs, they definitely still work. Like this is still a thing that people are into. You see the Travis Scott joints, you see what Nike's been able to do with Virgil Abloh, or New Balance has been able to do with Joe Freshgoods. Like it's pretty clear that collabs work, but I just don't think DJ Khaled collabs work anymore. This just doesn't really seem to be something that people are into these days, and that's reflected in the lack of enthusiasm for these sneakers and the lack of, let's just say it, the fact that the resale price is not $5,000 once again that's why people aren't going for these. People are here to make money off of these collabs. That's what collabs are here for. Like, yeah, there are people who like collabs, and I think that's great. I think There are a lot of good collabs out there that people should be fans of, but most of the people who are trying to buy these collabs are the hype beasts who are just trying to make a little bit of extra scratch on the side. And that just kind of is what it is. That's how the sneaker game has been for years now. That's how it's going to continue to be for at least a few more years. I mean, the market's kind of dying down now, so maybe it'll chill out a little bit, and you can see that in these sneakers right here. But I don't know. I don't really think it's a big deal that these joints aren't moving the way that people thought that they were, but it is something that I would look forward to seeing how it works out in the future as far as Nike drops and Nike collabs go. I think we'll see a lot more of a selective process when it comes to seeing who gets a collab and who doesn't. You can't just slap a name and a Nike logo together anymore and think that they'll work, because it's pretty clear that it doesn't. But anyway, fam, that's a wrap for Special Delivery. I'm your boy Sykes, and this is DJ Khaled's Air Jordan 5. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.